Every movie that you see about Jesus Christ, he's a white man. You go to churches, they got a white man on the wall with his hands out like this. But if I was to show y'all this image right here, y'all wouldn't know who this is. Just out the blue, if I was to pull that out, you wouldn't know who that was. You would not think in your mind, oh, that's Jesus. Christ got your texture hair, got y'all texture hair. Christ looked like your granddad. He got that brother color. He gonna come up burning stuff up. He ain't coming back playing. He coming back serious, Menachem. He gonna plead with all flesh.
See the whole creation waiting on the manifestation of the sons of God, the saints patient. And the spiritual war unto the spiritual powers. Get it down to become make nation. Bow, beat in the dust and bow down. Crawl on your belly like a serpent. Coward, no Scarface, this earth is ours. Fogging on heads like the turf was flat. Walls of the city, they breaking hot. I go up and down, it's a close encounter. Prophecies I see fulfilled. We lifting up the banner on this here mountain. John 7:38, rivers and fountains flowing through the city like a pyramid. Bounty, going through the city just to seal them. County, that's a lost penny.
Where do you find the color of Christ? In what book? Revelation chapter 1. Right? Everybody know that now. What verse?
Verse 14.
Verse 14. Now read 1 and 1. Revelation 1 and 1. Watch this.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
This is the revealing, the revelation of Jesus Christ. All right? Now, 14. Come over here. Let me show y'all something. Now, who is this? Huh? But this is who? Who is this? He said Jesus. Wait a minute now. Jesus is a black man. All right. Now, look. Exactly. Tom Cruise or somebody like that, man. But look. This is Caesar Borgia. These are just different depictions of him. Now, they painted him to be the image of Christ. That's what they did. Now, this is what we've been taught, y'all. All of us been taught this. Every movie that you see about Jesus Christ, he's a white man. That's how we taught it. You go to churches, they got a white man on the wall with his hands out like this, with hearts in his hand. But when Christ come back, he's angry, y'all. He's going to be mad, for one, because what's happening to his children, the 12 tribes. That's one reason he's going to be mad. Another reason he's going to be mad, because of how they doing us. It's going to be a glorious day for us if we get right. If we get right, it's going to be a glorious day. Now watch this. We don't know who this is, but if I was to show y'all this image right here, y'all wouldn't know who this is. Just out the blue, if I was to pull that out, you wouldn't know who that was. You would not think in your mind, oh, that's Jesus. You wouldn't think that. But watch this, read the scripture. Huh? Exactly. Exactly. Read what you got.
Revelation 1 and verse 14.
Uh-huh.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
So the hair on his head and the hairs on his face were white like wool. They use wool for a reason. It let you know white because it was white at the time. But wool is any color. You got brown wool, black wool, gray wool. It said wool because it wanted you to know the texture of his hair. Okay? Read. Exactly, that texture right there. That texture. Christ got your texture hair. Got y'all texture hair. Christ looked like your granddaddy. Christ looked like your uncle, your brother, your cousin. They don't want you to know that because that's too powerful to know. Read.
As white as snow.
Uh-huh.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
They say his eyes were as a flame of fire. Remember, when he come back, he's going to be burning man. Read.
And his feet like unto fine bread.
Like to what?
Fine bread.
What's brass? Brass. It's brown. It's a brownish color. It says like fine brass is what?
As if they burned in a furnace.
So it wasn't just brown. It's as if they burned in a furnace. What color is that? It's a black. He about that brother color. He about that brother color. He jet black. He ain't just no brown skinned dude. He Wesley Snipes black. Read.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
And he didn't sound like Joel Osteen. His voice was as the sound of many waters. Meaning he sound like a black man. You know what I'm saying? Our voices are automatically deep. When we talk to them, they get fearful because we don't sound like them. We sound like strength. So his voice was as the sound of many waters. What you got, bro?
Oh, well, what I was just showing him, like this right here,
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah.
Africa was Africa.
Yeah.
Now, what they have done is North Africa and the Levant has become the Middle East. Now, anybody from this area, if you come to the United States or Europe, I don't care if they darker than you, they have to say they white.
All right, all right.
So if they
Okay.
whatever, they have to say they white. And the reason why, if you start looking back in history from, let's say in 2100, they're going to say it got to be a white Jesus because everybody in that area was white.
Because everybody in the area was what?
Everybody in that area was white because they making everybody.
In what area?
This area right here because they making them say that they white regardless of their skin color.
Oh. Yeah, they making them say that.
Yeah.
But everybody in the area in Africa, yeah, was black. They were of the color.
What's happening right now, though?
Oh, what's happening right now?
What's happening
Oh,
now.
okay.
If you come from Libya and you move to the United States, when you go on the thing, you have to say that you're white. All the people from them areas have to say that they're white.
Wow.
Because
They got to register as white. Yeah. So look, give me Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 15. Because remember I said when he come back, he going to be coming back upset. Your Savior, he ain't going to come back like Superman, Batman, Iron Man, the Hulk. They ain't messing with Christ when he come back. You hear me? Can't none of them compare. They can't make a superhero on his level. Read what you got.
Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 15.
Go ahead.
But behold, the Lord will come with fire.
He shall come with what?
With fire.
Hold on. It said the Lord will come with fire. You know what we teaching, bro? You know what we teaching? What we teaching?
basically you talking about who the Israelites are.
Who the Israelites are?
And the thing about it is, I mean, what you talking about, I done pretty much, I've been at home, but I've been doing my own studying though. And the thing about it is like this. When you talk about like ancient Egypt had the greatest civilization as far as technology, medicine, and everything. And those same people were the people that Moses took across the Red Sea. But then, when they disobeyed God, then they ended up coming back into slavery.
That's right.
Them same people ended up in the Americas.
That's right.
When you look at the man that got the most inventions made in this world, it's the African American.
Yeah.
They don't have no credit for it.
That's right. That's right.
Stolen from.
That's right. That's right.
When you look at where would it come from, the genius come from the same people that were in Egypt. So they put you in a school where your air conditioner don't work, your heat don't work, your facilities fall down to keep you behind. Because they know you're smarter than them. Just like you faster than them, just like you can box, you can sing, you can do everything better than them. But the only thing is they got to keep you behind and control.
Tell me something.
Yeah.
What you gonna do about it?
That's why I'm trying to write the book. I'm gonna write a book to actually put out.
No, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about overall.
Yeah, I'm changing my ways too.
You changing your ways?
Yeah.
All right, read what you got.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13.
Uh-huh.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
So the conclusion of the whole matter, read.
Fear God
You gotta fear God. Read.
and keep his commandments.
And keep his commandments. Why?
For this is the whole duty of man.
Because that's the whole duty of man. That's our whole duty. We gotta do that. Above all knowledge that we get, we got to do that. Because there's no knowledge that can exceed the knowledge that God has given the children of Israel, which you find in the scriptures. that in Isaiah.
I got time for it.
All right.
Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 15.
Because remember I told you he was coming back angry. Read what you got.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
He gonna come with fire and his chariot. That's how everything gonna be burning. He gonna come up burning stuff up. Read.
To render his anger
He coming to render his anger. Read.
with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
He ain't coming back playing.
What's your
He
name?
coming back serious. Menachem.
Vince.
Vince.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man. You got the fly. Come where we are tomorrow and learn some more.
Okay.
All right. Read.
For by fire and by his sword
So by fire and by his sword,
will the Lord plead with all flesh.
he gonna plead with all flesh at that time. He'll plead don't mean I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna ask y'all. His pleading means he gonna make them bow down. Read.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
See, he gonna slay many. So in most churches they say, oh, we can't wait on God. No, you don't understand what you asking for. Because even of our own people, a lot of us gonna die. Only two-thirds gonna die, one-third gonna survive. Read.
They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind one tree in the midst.
So what it's talking about is those people who say they all right and doing everything they want to do, read,
Eating swine's flesh.
and those people more than likely, a lot of those people gonna be eating swine's flesh. That's against God. What he's saying is they just gonna be doing whatever they want to do. Read.
And the abomination.
And they're gonna be, and the abomination, read.
And the mouth
Uh-huh.
shall be consumed together, saith the Lord.
You see that? So you can't eat anything you want to actually. There is a law, a dietary law. It's called dietary law. You find it in the book of Leviticus chapter 11. All right? So it tells you how the children of Israel shall eat. The things we can consume, the things we should not consume. That's why we come to our people to show y'all, look, you have royal laws. They're not like anybody else's laws. They're totally different. Because if God is royalty and he got a chosen people, the instructions he gives them is royalty. Read.
1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 9.
Uh-huh.
But ye are a chosen generation,
It's talking about the children of Israel. We are a chosen generation of people. Read.
a royal priesthood,
We're royalty. We're a royal priesthood. Read.
a holy nation,
We're a holy nation. Read.
a peculiar people,
Uh-huh.
that ye should show forth the praise of him.
How do you show forth the praise of him? By doing what he said do. The church say it, but they don't do it. At 2 o'clock. Yes, sir. 2 o'clock p.m. You saying that, bro, but we gonna be looking for you. We gonna be looking for you, bro. Everybody in there, all these brothers in here gonna be like, hey man, dude showed up yet. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's how we gonna be doing. Cause guess what? We happy to see our brothers wake up. And cause when you wake up, you know what they say? You ready to rule the world. That's what they say.
All in all, soldiers from the SIP to California, from the bottom of the map to the desert, Arizona.
Okay.
Hit the prophesy of war, famine, pestilence like Rona. You a goner if you ain't willing to mortify your members, make them quiver.
That's
Cause it
what's
ain't
up.
no peace. You looking at your priest, no more hiding in the corner. We in your face on Bill Street.
Okay, you coming too, bro?
When I say you better
All right.
repent, or that's
Man,
the
you
end
look
of
like
your
Kevin's son.
existence.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.